up? Good morning, guys. Want to give you all a little recap from yesterday's hunt. Yesterday was opening day, April 10th. Today is currently Sunday morning. We're heading back after the turkeys again this morning. Yesterday was a pretty good day. We ended up getting on a couple birds off the roost early. Had them come into about 10 steps. Justin and I doubled up on them, got some good footage. After that, we tried to get on another bird for Zach, who still had a tag left for the day. Ended up working multiple different birds throughout the morning.
I think we heard, what, like 8 or 9 different gobblers?
Yeah, at least 8 or 9 different gobblers. Unfortunately, they all ended up getting hung up and couldn't really close the distance on them.
We did get to see some, though, out in the fields, strutting and stuff. They just were with hens and just weren't cooperating with us.
But Zach's behind the gun today. I'm behind the camera, and Justin's running the call-in this morning. So it's a little windy. It rained all night last night.
Very wet.
About 9 to 10 mile per hour wind gust this morning, so I doubt they're going to gobble much off the roost, but we're going to what?
We have an idea possibly where they are.
Good roost area.
My dad was able to drive by a spot, check out an area yesterday, or actually 2 days ago. Saw a full struck gobbler in the field right in the area where we're going to be hunting this morning.
And you actually went out yesterday evening, right?
Yes. Me and the kids went out. Try to roost one before dark. We think we might have heard one. It's kind of hard to tell, but after our hunt yesterday, we did drive by this property and glassed the field, and there was 3 toms and a hen out there. So they're definitely in the area.
So, worst case scenario, we don't hear any gobbling. We know we're at least, probably going to be within earshot of them. So we'll see what happens. Y'all stay tuned, and we'll
if you haven't seen the last video, we'll be putting a link down below this video for y'all to go take a look at that.
Yes, yes. And next time you see us, we'll be in the field.
Alrighty. Peace out.
Been pretty quiet so far.
Late morning turkey.
We're going to work this power line stretch all the way down. There's a couple fields off the back right end of them. We're just going to kind of glass the field, see if we can catch a strutter out in the field.
No turkeys back that way, so we're gonna go this way, see if we can strike one up. It's about 11 o'clock. We're at a different farm now, where we heard some birds gobbling late morning yesterday. So
So we're attempting to try to strike one up and see if we can mess with it for the last hour before it turns noon, because you can't hunt after noon in Virginia. So we'll see how it goes. Boom! Let's go. Hold you. Yes, sir. Let's go. Struck one up. We're making a move. Straight incline. He's right down. There's two on that bottom. Jay. Yeah, I know. Let's listen one more time. He's right in that bottom. I think there's two. Yes. This is where we called him up last time. That's good. Oh, we need to get out to the side of this, but we can kind of stay low.
Another long bird down. What time is it?
Like 11:45, 11:30.
Wow. That's crazy.
11:30.
11:30 on the dot. Woo! Well, you want to start from the beginning of the day?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh man, well, we started off this morning on a different farm up the road. It was slow, didn't hear anything off the roost, nothing gobbling. Made a couple moves, did a little running and gunning, couldn't ever get on a bird. Made another move, didn't pay off. And at 10:30, we decided to pull the Hail Mary and come up to where we were yesterday. We actually got on some birds, just right back here, right?
About the same time, too.
About 10:30, 11 o'clock, there was at least 3 or 4 times out in the field, and they were gobbling good. And
We
they
could actually see them in the field full strut too.
worked their way up the hill.
And we knew that this would be a good move coming up here late morning.
So we were originally on this ridge back here behind us. Did a couple crow calls, slate call, and we struck one up. You'll see that on the flashback footage where you can hear him shot gobble. We made our way up the hill. We tried one setup, heard a gobble, sounded like he was drifting away a little bit. So what'd we do? I had the camera.
Yep.
You had the gun. Smitty had the gun.
Yep.
And the decoy. This decoy right here, it's an Avian X full strut decoy that I rigged up with some real wings and fan. And we got up over the side of the hill, and I laid eyes on the bird. He's about 70, 80 yards probably.
Through the woods, pretty open block of woods, and you could see him up there full strut.
Yep. So we took the stake on the fan, and we got behind. We found one little patch of bushes that pretty much concealed us. And I took the decoy up, and I had the camera in one hand, the decoy in the other, trying to just get their attention, flagging them with the decoy so they could see that fan and the wings and the red head on the decoy. And sure enough,
They locked in.
how many came in?
Well, so we thought there was just the one. However, there was 5. The one that ended up getting shot, he came in about 20 yards. Me and Zach were sitting next to each other. I had a clear shot on him. However, I got mine yesterday, so Zach was up to bat today. Finally, he was able to find him and
made it happen.
It was a pretty far shot. I don't know how he didn't step it off.
35, 40.
Yeah, 35, 40 yards.
You see both of us shoot because it was a far shot. He got him on the first hit, but we just wanted to
Make sure,
throw an extra one in there just for
Make sure everything's ethical.
right.
Yep, finish them up.
So-
And then it got a little, it was chaotic the whole time between trying to hold the decoy, him trying to film, me trying to film, Zach trying to get eyes on the bird. The footage is probably going to be a little shaky. We hadn't even played it back yet. So don't know if you'll be able to see anything in the footage due to the ground cover and multitasking, but
It's kind of hectic,
yes.
the whole situation.
But
When 1 turns to 5, it's usually pretty heavy.
But when
got-
it's 11:30 and you have 30 minutes left before you have to stop hunting, you got to make a move and you got to be aggressive. And that's what we did. And we've
paid
been
off.
doing that.
aggressive we were today.
And we've been doing that for a few years now, and it's been working.
Pays off, man. A lot of these birds that we end up getting are between that 10:30, 11:30 time frame. Because like yesterday, those birds were with hens,
Yep.
and they freed up about 10 o'clock. And y'all called it. We were this close to going home, and Justin and Zach said, "Well, why don't we go up and try it again yesterday where we had seen those birds?" And we've been up here. We got here 10:50.
I think so,
Something
yeah.
like that.
10:50, and
Got them down.
Zach
at
put 'em down at 11:30.
Yeah, right on the.
If you like what you see, leave us a thumbs up down below the video. Leave a comment. Tell us what you like, what you don't like, what we can do better.
yeah,
And if you want to see more, subscribe to our channel. We'll be putting videos out as soon as we can and as quickly as we can.
Facebook and YouTube.
Yep, Facebook
all-
and YouTube.
all Virginia hunting,
Yep.
chasing eastern turkeys. We do run and gun, setting up blinds. I mean, as you can see from this hunt, we'll bring out the strutter
Whatever
decoy and make
gets
a
'em
move
killed.
on them. Yep.
That's it.